multiple matches to open the season for Penn State for a setter since Alicia Glass in 2006. Nice block at the net.
She just, you know, we call it, when you're blocking, you want to get in front of the hitter, right? And you're just taking the charge, like if it's, if you're playing basketball.
Watch how this ball floats off the hands of Hannah. Another 10-foot pass there for Louisville. It's not good enough because you only give yourself one option when you have a pass like that off the serve.
For it, especially when you only have that one option, just chucking it up to your outside. Hannah DeBeer didn't really have a...
With a great pass there, and credit to Izzy Stark, such a physical setter. Not looking lost out there as a freshman. Impressive block to match it.
Someone who doesn't get the block a lot, and as a freshman, we'll see what Penn State does.
Wow.
An arm like that doesn't have the personality to demand the court, but her playing ability really does.
It'll attack. Merzick opts for the tip. And to the pin. Defended by Penn State. Big swing for Jurevicius, denied by the hang time of Anna DeBeer. Louisville has what a play by DeBeer.
Great setup by DeBeer.
Offensively to hitting 100. Not great numbers. You want to be above 300 for sure at the caliber that these two teams are playing. Silver medalists at the 2012 Summer Olympics for Team USA. Tip from Merzick, trying to get some offense in a tie game situation. Tie set, and that is a big block.
You know, you're getting that setter out. But when you have a player like Elena Scott who has hands like that.
Mendelson leading the way with 7 for Penn State. Nice pass from Elena Scott. Tip was an obvious one to the middle. Stark uninvolved in the offense. Big block to go against for Louisville. And Looper will send the free ball right into the basket of Penn State, and joust at the net. Won by who else but Jess Merzick.
Especially, you know, Izzy Stark's front row right now. I already said she's only got 2 attackers. Doesn't seem like the Louisville team that we've seen this past weekend.
Touch off the block. What a scramble. It's alive. Penn State is in it. Chance to close it out for Louisville. Denied by the defense of Penn State. It's Cameron Hannah who wants to finish it. Not yet, Louisville says. Looper is bailed out on the block of Penn State. On the slide, denied.
It's just, that's a great... Get a little ankle wrap job for Jurevicius there.
Swing down the line for Louisville, and Merzick in a very tight situation, double block on her, and that could be problematic for Louisville. Keep an eye on it. Nice. Off the net pass for DeBeer, just a little bit too far though. It made it easy to read for the Penn State block.
Some of the goals in the offseason for the Illini were to be more competitive in their own gym, meaning in practice against one another. And being able to add a few new players or a few extra players to the roster helps with that, as Illinois State picks up a point off the block. And having her shot blocked was Ada Shadowald, who hit .234 last year, was an MVC first-team player.
Get the ball to set, but being back row, she was limited.
Cross-court attempt by Hernandez. Now Little for the Redbirds off the hands. Back set for Smith. Down to the floor to get it. Nicely was Ali Sala.
Outside, look how good they get together, reaching. There was nowhere to go.
Here's Caroline Barnes, who last year went from a 3-rotation player to really running the show, and off her serve.
Well, for Guest, she's been blocked twice now by this combination. That is a huge wall, so making adjustments.
4 block points now for the Fighting Illini. Mosier. Terry to Smith, and the block answered. Salata the serve for Illinois State. Barnes to Mosier to Hernandez, And it went off of Reichensperger with help from Apu. 10 or so points.
Reichensperger, one of the Redbirds' best blockers, coming up strong at the end. Redbirds forcing the serve receive of Illinois to be a little less predictable.
Terry changes it up. Reichensperger blocked by Raina Terry.
And working hard this time, Terry getting the block, solo block, watching Reichensperger on that 1 foot, back to the middle of the court.
Little over to Shadowald. Hernandez has it blocked back.
Where Apu is on the court before leaving for her hit.
Great job by our crew there. You saw the career high 15 kills and a hitting percentage of .333. Blocked by Avery Hernandez. Here's Shadowald, as you can see, career high 5 aces today. Smith has it blocked, but there on the cover was Barnes. Apu will set Kennedy Guest, and the block lands in for Bohm and Smith.
Job of paying attention to where Ziegler was going. Ziegler was in the middle. Guest coming out to the right side. Did not lose track of her. She has a lot of pace with that fast arm swing.
Served by Bunch. Mosier for Hernandez. Shadowald the dig. Apu to Little and blocked this time. Smith and Bohm.
But that block Illinois put up all the way, conjoined, pressing over.
Blocks for the Illini today, tying their early season high. And how about a 13th block? Hernandez and Philpott.
That's the stage and the expectation for those Penn blockers and Hernandez.
Illinois had a pair of 17 block matches last year. That's 3 in a row. This time a solo block for Philpott.
We thought 7 blocks was a lot for one game. Philpott recognizing the angle